Big Boy's Neighborhood. Hello there, man.
Hello.
It is about
What's
that time for us to go ahead and get uncut. Ooh. Sounds so official when you do that.
Big Boys Uncut Podcast. Listen, it's everything we couldn't say on the air. Big Boys Uncut
Say it now,
Podcast.
Now let's get the show started.
Alrighty now, man. First off, we gotta say Halloween is now over.
It is
Yes,
done.
it is. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
man. But you know what's crazy? Halloween is over, but the Halloween spirit goes on about it. You know, you
sticks
get a few
around.
more days. You know, you got candy. You know, you still got people that's
for sure.
trying to situate costumes. Still, we
Yes.
still talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So
See the pumpkins
yeah,
out.
yeah, the pumpkins are still out. You don't go and violate somebody's house. They still got some decorations up.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We should have went to somebody's house like today and tomorrow and just told them that we got busy or we were sick. I wonder
for
if
real.
I
After
took
trick or treat.
Dude, that's a great. I'm pretty sure somebody did
belated?
it already. Yeah, but if you say that your kid was on punishment or they were sick,
But they're
and you
here
take them
now.
a few days later and see if somebody give them anything,
Give it up.
that's a good situation,
Hey.
man. I don't think y'all really feeling this.
I
this
feel
prank
that
I'm
if
talking
someone
about.
did come to my house, though, like, I'd be like, sure, hold
Right,
on.
right.
And I would just, like, give them something in the house. Like,
Right? Yeah,
here's some
that's what I'm
cereal.
saying. If it's any, did you have people that came to your house?
No, we live
You don't get
like,
a lot of people.
No,
you're in a
we-
fucking high rise.
No,
I'm in a fucking high rise building. There are no kids here.
No, we're in
You
a
sound
condo.
just like her.
Yeah, because it was
That's
me
really
talking
good.
to myself, and I was just
No,
like,
I
can you
couldn't
imagine?
That was
You
you
know,
all
fucking
along.
high rise. Yeah.
No, we live in a condo, so it's no one's coming up.
Really though?
Yeah.
Like no neighbors in there?
No, not at all.
Ah.
Like we don't live with any kids. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
like just
it's
like
a fucking high rise. Like the phone tap. There are no kids here, you moron. Yeah, so you could pretty much have a Snicker and come to work with a Snicker the next day.
Exactly.
There it is, right there,
Exactly.
man. But we were talking about Halloween costumes going wrong, and I think we've seen a few of them.
I don't understand
well-
how
So
like
dumb.
Yeah, please.
how people still think that this is okay to do. How you are so ignorant to the fact that you have blinded yourself from the news to not see that this always goes wrong.
Which one you got?
I'm
'Cause I got
talking
one too.
about the Beyonce, the woman who is a nurse. She dressed as Beyonce. She decided to do blackface. What the hell is wrong with
Really?
you? What is so? I was Beyonce one year, and I was a good Beyonce.
Yeah, you were a good Beyonce. Oh, that was Beyonce you did. Man, I thought because you
She
had the
was a-
Checker Pendleton shirt on, right?
I was a Beyonce from the Flawless music video, so I mimicked it after
man,
that.
I thought you were playing like the farmer's daughter. It
No.
was something that we were like, oh, she's the
That
farmer.
was after dark.
She was
Yeah,
there.
I was like, where's the Dale at? I see the farmer. Where's the Dale?
But what I'm saying is just like there was nothing inside me for a quick second that said, maybe I should put my makeup a little bit darker. I was
Right.
just dressed like Beyonce. Like,
Right.
don't, like, what is wrong with people?
all you
People are
gotta
gonna
do.
get it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so. It baffles me to no end. Well, she lost her job because she decided to put like a photo up on Facebook. It circled around.
dumb.
Now, was she, and not taking anything away from her, was she in brown face or black face? Because it's called blackface.
I would say it was more of a texture of brown.
Yeah, because there's a cop in Philadelphia. This is, look at
my
this.
gosh.
That's so sickening.
What's he
Zoom in.
supposed to be though?
Dude, he's in blackface. All right, he has an afro. He's a Philadelphia police officer. He has fish and grits on his plate, and
up.
he's using chopsticks. So he think he's funny all the way around. And this is at the same point that you're talking about with the nurse. This is while Megyn Kelly just had like it's sensitive,
Can't get it.
even more so right now. So
Like-
how can you be a peace officer and this is what you do and you post this
Yes.
on your Facebook?
I don't know. He's so dumb. How no one around you too said that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
One, don't take the photo, don't post it up. And
Right.
like you had to go through the motions of, yes, I'm gonna pose for this photo.
Yeah, how many
What's wrong with you?
doors do you have to open to get into that land of bullshit? Because you got to think first, it's an idea, then it's a should I do it, then actually going out getting the dark makeup
Yeah.
for blackface, getting the afro, getting the fish and grits. You know what I'm saying? Taking the picture, putting
So
it up.
dumb.
Like what line do you say? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this.
They're just idiots.
And they're
out
calling
there.
for him to be fired, suspended, and fired. You just-
a little bit of common sense, but common sense is uncommon.
Yeah, man. Like
that's-
we're thinking rational for the irrational. Like
For reals.
who does that?
I don't know.
It's just like, what was the point of that costume? Like, what was he supposed to be exactly?
Man, you know what?
Is it a
He's
black
in
man?
Philly. Yeah, so he's probably somebody that he harassed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he thought it was funny. He's an Asian guy. You probably can't see this as I'm showing it to you, but he's not a black dude making himself darker. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He just went in total, and I mean he went black face.
Don't
Piece of
do
shit.
it.
Yeah, he
Don't
is a piece of
do
shit.
it.
You know?
Oh, it's
and
so
my
annoying.
thing is this, man. Like, there's just sometimes when there's some things that's like you can't do, maybe you shouldn't do it. Then there's sometimes where it's like, is it too soon?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, blackface is already bad.
It's been bad.
And then
So dumb.
now there's a little bit more. There's a lot more of a focus on it. So that goes from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Where you, as a grown man, you should think like, man,
You gotta have more just smarts than that. Like,
Yeah.
how are you that much of an idiot? I don't get
this
it.
is the man that has the authority to pull you over, to do this, and
Yeah.
then if he's fearing for
It's
his life,
supposed to be
can do
working with
certain
the
things like,
community and-
like yeah, he's supposed to understand the community, and I'm pretty sure in Philly, he's working in an urban community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't understand you can't do this, then that means that you're not sensitive to what's going on in the neighborhood
Exactly.
as well.
I can't wait for the day where it's the day after Halloween and we go, no one did blackface.
Right.
That's
no,
amazing.
that's definitely not gonna happen.
I hope
that's
so.
definitely not gonna
I
happen.
want it
You know what I'm
to.
saying? Like it's not, you know? And I
hope
know when you did Beyonce, I was so surprised that you didn't come in blackface.
Stop.
But then no. Then Rosie and Ida was like, oh, we told her not to. Babe.
Stop it.
Yeah.
They told her, don't do it. Let
Even-
people wonder what the hell you're dressed as.
Yeah, to
Even-
this year.
Even though I was Drake yesterday, I still didn't even go,
You
I
did
should
that.
make myself a little
Yeah,
bit
you
darker.
did. Hey, dude,
That Drake
that
was awesome.
split screen that they did. I saw a picture of
Yeah.
Drake, and then I saw your split screen. You did Drake.
Thank you.
You
Yeah, you
did
did.
Drake, man.
There was someone that I walked past the office and they're like, oh, look at your jumpsuit. It's so cute. I love this. I was like, oh, it was my costume. What were you? And I was like, oh, you didn't see here. Let me show you. And she goes, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I
you nailed
saw
that.
that photo, didn't realize it was you, and just kept going. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you nailed that. You nailed
That was
that.
fun.
I ain't mad at you. Did you dress up last night for Halloween as well?
No, but I dressed up the week before that with Matt.
Matt
and-
was like, take that off. Don't keep that on.
yeah, I was a magician.
Oh, really, though?
Yeah.
I
it was
heard
an
that.
old costume.
Oh,
I
okay.
repurposed it.
Yeah, I
like
did
this,
the Mac Miller tribute last night.
That's
so,
right.
And people came out.
Yeah, they did.
And I'm not talking about just came out, but
Yeah.
people came out in costumes.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
there was quite a few people. 'cause
was
it
Momo? Did Momo dress up?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because was she dressed here?
No,
No,
she
she
did
wasn't.
dress up.
She
She was
did?
a cat. She had a little tail.
Last night, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought I saw
concert.
something.
Okay.
I just thought that she was wearing a tail because I don't. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to the Greek with her. I thought that maybe she.
That's what she does.
She put on a tail to go to the Greek theater. So.
It's your
sure.
special outfit for
Yeah,
the
you
Greek
know what I'm
theater.
saying? And you don't
I
know
love
how
that venue.
sensitive. You know, there's just some things you don't say, hey, are you pregnant? There's just some things I don't want to say, hey, are you a cat? And then she's
reals.
like, oh, you know, I usually wear.
Cat lives
you know,
matter.
well, yeah, you know, don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
People
she
are
said.
sensitive. Oh, okay, yeah, you better throw it on that. Yeah, but I didn't want to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, maybe, you know, it could have been a sensitive situation. So she was dressed like a cat.
She was. She had a
Did you
tail.
dress up yesterday?
I
Did
did.
you look like a hamster? Oh, you wasn't a hamster? You wasn't a
No.
hamster? Oh, my bad. I thought that you was a hamster. Not a rat, not a rodent,
What?
a hamster.
Hamsters are
Hamsters
cute.
Hamsters are
No.
very cute.
Hamsters are cute. It's not a
No,
rat.
I
And,
did
and they
not.
went.
It's like a cuter rat.
They went to the bar, to the
Did they?
bar area, and
Were
they
they
asked
drunk?
me if I wanted anything, and they brought me back a water. I thought that was very nice.
That's sweet.
And it's always good when people buy you stuff at a venue
Yeah.
because it's always like $48. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Expensive.
So, oh yeah, man, yeah.
Like too expensive for my life.
Did you enjoy the show last night?
It was so
Yeah, it
cool.
was.
When Juicy J came out, me and Monica looked at each other because our part came, and he was
the
like,
N-word part.
no, he's like,
Okay.
when you say no to ratchet, Juicy J can't. And we just yelled it, and then Doc and Ayo just
Oh
stared
my
at
God,
us
is
like,
this what uncut
Oh
is gonna
my
be? I ain't
God.
saying the P word.
I don't know.
Hey man, even though we're uncut, Daniel, can you please just put a beep over that? Like, oh my
Yes,
God,
please.
yeah.
no, but that was really cool.
You
no?
stink.
You said the word.
No.
She's
You
all
said-
loose.
No. I said what Juicy J said, and then we repeated it because.
So
it was
you
like-
say what he say?
Sometimes.
Everything he
Sometimes,
says.
yeah. You know where I'm
Yeah.
going. So you'll say the P word, but not the N word, huh?
No way.
Right? Yeah. All right.
Just some filters.
Because
Right.
the P word isn't disrespectful, but
It is when you say it in front of me.
He doesn't like
But I
that
wasn't
word.
saying it to you. I was saying it like that's what the song is.
I didn't say you called me a P word.
is true.
Yeah, I just said that,
That is
it
true.
makes me feel a certain way when I hear people say it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You got me. I really. I don't know.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
say.
And you put the and you put the Y on it. You know what I'm saying? So
I did.
yeah, you did. You know,
Sorry.
it makes it even
Extra.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you have something over there, Ide? Besides that hair coming off your teeth?
Me?
No, look, she checking her teeth. Oh, my little homegirl.
a hair in my tooth? I have my Invisalign
You definitely gotta love it. We coming to the end of the year now, man.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, dude, we started to think about Thanksgiving,
Let's see.
and we were sitting here talking about, oh, what we doing, you know, around Christmas when we get some time off.
Yo,
like
that's
we
what
are
I'm thinking
here.
about.
54 days until Christmas.
Really? Till Christmas?
Till Christmas.
Wow.
I don't ever be here for Christmas no more.
Go ahead now.
Save me money.
Oh, this would be your first Christmas as
a wife.
Miss Colungas.
Husband and wife. You know what I'm trying to kind
Llewellyn
of trap Matt into? What
dang
I'm
it.
trying to wrap Matt into?
What? No, go ahead.
I'm trying to convince him for us to do a holiday card. Like us.
He got to do it.
Like dress up like with like ugly sweaters,
Yeah,
maybe
he gotta
or
do it.
matching onesies, and we like in front of a
Do you
tree.
think you would have to talk him into
Oh hell
it?
yeah!
Really?
Oh, definitely.
He's gonna do it.
not.
That's very nice, man.
What like when I told you I dressed up as a musician? Guess what Matt was dressed up as?
A rapper.
Matt.
Matt. Oh, okay. Did you just put his hat
That's a
backwards?
good one.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's
put
a
his-
good one.
Put
He
his hat
doesn't
backwards.
really dress up. Like the times that
Well,
I've got
maybe
him
you need
to
to divorce him.
No, I
Because
love
if this
him.
is going down in year one,
Hey,
what's year
no,
5
it's
going to
not
look like?
soon.
for better, for worse.
Right.
You know, you got to take.
But you don't want to start off with the worst at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
So, I
not
don't-
posing for, not getting together for a Christmas card as far as wearing the same thing.
You know, if anything, maybe I can
That's
just
worse
use
from the
like
beginning.
like a photo from a wedding, one of the weddings. Maybe I can do that. If
I think y'all should go all the way out.
I want to.
You
I've
got to.
always wanted to, and I've never done it. So like I want to send them out. And
Your other husband didn't do it?
Oh,
What you talking about? She's like, I've always
well,
wanted
just like
to.
with a boyfriend, or like
right.
even myself.
But you know
or-
what? That's why it matters even more so, because you didn't do it where you say to Matt, well, when I did it with such and such, it was like we were the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything is new unless he did it with like one of his exes.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Better not have him.
Better ask him.
Right. Yeah, that sounds
make
threatening
sure.
too. You know what I'm
I
saying?
threaten him all the time.
You do?
I do.
Oh, wow. Like
Go.
what? No sex?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's the worst.
Well, like yesterday, he was like, he gets really bad reception where we live, and so he always has to stand
Move.
outside on the balcony. I wish we could. And so he was like, oh, I got to make a phone call real quick. And I was like, okay, well, I'm getting ready to go upstairs. And if you
Uh-oh.
come upstairs and I'm already asleep, tough luck.
Oh, really though?
Yeah.
I would have been like,
And
F
he-
this phone.
And then like 15 minutes later, I hear him coming.
Hell
hey,
yeah.
Hey, please
Yeah,
let me
running up the
sleep.
stairs, you know what I'm saying? Then try to play it off like,
I was like-
hey. Then you walk in slow. Walk in real slow, man.
Yeah.
So are you traveling anywhere for the holidays?
I'm thinking Thailand, but I just talked to Jason about dates, and it sounds like we're getting less dates this time.
Really though?
Days
What
off,
did you
so-
put in 25 years? Your dates can't mirror mine.
No,
All right.
no, but I only have like a week and a half. That's not enough to go to Thailand.
Who gets a week and a half off?
People get
People
way
in
more
Australia
time off
get
than
a
we
month.
do.
You get over 2 weeks.
No, I'm not getting over 2 weeks.
Stop
It's
it,
not over 2
Ida.
weeks.
Ida, you
From
went
the
to
21st?
Chicago. You were in, when was Cuba
I
or
asked
wherever?
for one
like-
day off for Chicago.
That was you took 2 days off for Chicago.
One day.
You took 2 days off. You took a travel day and then you took another work day off. Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure
I
it
don't
was one day off.
Yeah, so you don't think that you taking 2 weeks off?
Definitely not.
Really?
I'm positive I haven't.
Okay. All righty. How much time did you get at the end of the year?
Usually over 2 weeks. That's what I'm talking. But I'm talking about the time off for the end of the year.
From what I heard, it was 10 days. He said that like
10
like
days
11,
is
12
not-
days.
No, I think it's actually only
less.
like.
Wait, how many days did he say it was?
I think it's only 5, 6.
Our last live
8
day
days.
is the 21st. Yeah, it's super short.
And,
think
and
it's
y'all
8.
come back what on the 3rd?
No, the 2nd.
So what is that?
I think it's 8.
What is it from the 20 what?
From the 21st.
20
From the
24th.
21st to the 2nd. That's 10 days.
I'm still saying that's short compared to most people.
No, who gets 10 days off in a row?
Yeah,
That sounds like
everybody.
a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Who gets 10 days off?
We're talking about
And,
vacation.
and not
That's
that's
not
10 days in a
little.
row. Not the days that you went to other places or Mexico or Cuba or
I only went with that
Or-
whole time. I took the time that I went to Mexico and Cuba was that
and
one
how
time
many
I took
days
off.
is that? How many days were you in Cuba? How many days did you take off? 5 probably? I know you did a week.
No, because I took advantage of days that we had off. It was during a certain holiday, so I probably took like 2 days off.
I doubt it, man.
No, I'm
Come
positive
on,
I did.
man. Come on, man.
Any of my
Alrighty.
friends, they can't even get. They'll probably get like Christmas off, and the day after, not the day after, New Year's, and
Yeah,
then after that they
you-
don't get it off. It's probably a
Y'all
few
sounding
days.
ridiculous saying that 10 days is not enough. Y'all sound
It's not
ridiculous.
enough.
to the real world. 10 days.
No, you know what I think it is? I think it's to go to Thailand. It's not enough time because of the travel.
Do you know?
days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just put it this way: in my contract, I get 6 to 8 weeks off. Do y'all see me taking 6 to 8 weeks off?
Hell no.
No.
Damn.
No, but I think
That's the time that I worked for.
What I'm saying that 8 days isn't enough for me to go to Thailand.
for that trip because
Why would I go
Thailand
to
it's
Thailand for
almost
8
like
days?
a travel day, and depending on when you get there. Because
And
Matt
then
and
we
I were thinking about
then
Thailand.
we got
We changed
into
our
it's
minds.
just not enough time. We got into time.
For me, like Matt and I were thinking of going to Thailand too. This was technically going to
Like
be our honeymoon.
there's times when I want to travel and I'm like, dude, I can't do that.
It's hard. It's too like we were thinking Thailand or Australia, and when we looked at it, we said, you know what?
That's 2 days of traveling.
So we were like, So we're just gonna go to Hawaii.
Oh, okay. What did Denzel say? Oh, champagne problem.
Champagne problem.
Yeah.
We're just going to Hawaii. Excuse me.
There's somebody watching this right now. Even Daniel was shaking his head behind the camera like, what are y'all talking about?
Sorry.
Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then this guy, he know
Where
how
did
to
he
do
come
his
from?
dates.
Hell yeah, dude.
This dude, he know how to plan his dates in advance.
Yes.
And then it'll creep up on you and you be like, damn. And then y'all put y'all dates together. We see y'all dates in email.
Mm-hmm.
We come in and we like, where Jason at? They be like, oh, he in Kalamazoo or some shit. Like, this motherfucker just go.
He went to Thailand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was in Thailand.
Yeah.
Solo
And he
dolo.
took the real Thailand time. Remember he came back with a fucking full beard? Hell yeah, man. I was-
found
That's
himself.
at every music
yeah, he
festival.
came back. Yeah, he went to
Legit,
he
like-
went to every fucking festival. Then he went to Burning
Burning
Man.
Man?
Hell yeah, like that motherfucker.
You said Kalamazoo?
Yeah, man. Wasn't he in Kalamazoo or some
Kalamazoo's
shit?
a nice time to go
Yeah.
this time of year.
Yeah, man. My man was gone, man.
Where is he now? Did he
Like,
leave
it's
us?
times for real. We'll look up and they be like,
crazy.
Jason not coming in today? They be like, nah.
Hey, man, no lie.
Like, he's in Istanbul. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing in Istanbul?
That's
Like, who
hilarious.
producing the show? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But even with us, man, you know, we don't get the time that people think we get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get those holidays. We don't get those half days. We
No.
don't, and not that we're complaining. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get the, like with radio, just like your job, we don't get the hiatus and the season.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you in here. And people think we get off at 10.
Yeah, that's
Right.
You know,
another
like,
one.
man, don't y'all go to 6 to 10? You got your whole day. Like, stop it. You know how many shows we do? You don't know. We talking to y'all now. This is after work. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know, hey, dude, when you was talking about the days and all that, Ani was over there too. Like, I think I take like 1 day a year off. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
think
I'm
I
saying?
have FOMO because I don't like not being here when you're not here. So like
Really
if I
don't.
know you're not gonna be here, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll get those 2 days off. I don't want to be here when you're not here. I have FOMO,
Oh, and what is FOMO again?
fear of missing out. And I'm just like, what if they do?
I don't give a
something?
fuck. I
Like,
miss out.
No, I
You know
have
what I'm saying?
Y'all can fill me
Don't
in.
give a
Like,
damn,
yeah,
dog.
all this device
me
and
in.
shit, fill me in, Jack. But no, I feel the same way. Like, if I'm gone, I feel like I need to be on. And especially now, the world, there's so many things that go on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You
Like,
miss so
and I
much.
mean, I broadcast from any and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know I'm gonna be gone, give me a little portable unit. I gotta go on. You know what I'm saying?
You mean to be on the radio?
Yeah, gotta
Anywhere
be.
you go, you take something with
I
you.
take you just witnessed that.
comes
You know,
in, like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. But no, I make sure I do the show. You got to, yeah. I got FOMO. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a real
I got
thing.
FOMO to do a promo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I won't no more. All righty. How was it out there in the
That's
streets
good,
today?
man. A lot of people out there, man.
I love how
hey,
you
you're
sitting
gonna
on
have a lot
yourself.
of people out there with Lil Duval and yourself, man, which is gonna be dope.
With who?
With Lil Duval and yourself.
Oh, you talking about at the show? Oh, you
Yeah,
packed it
man.
out, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like-
Saturday night we got our comedy show, man.
Like
with Lil
people
Duval.
were really digging Lil Duval right now.
Yeah, man.
Like he is hot, man.
Yeah, but you're not coming out, huh? Nobody in the neighborhood is coming out to hang out.
I think
with
I'm
me.
gonna go last minute. Man.
Ah, damn.
Last minute.
Ah,
No, for real.
don't do that.
I
Because
feel
I
like you said that
I was
last
trying
time
to
too.
make y'all
Did
feel
you make it
bad.
last time?
Nah.
Did
I
you say
didn't make it last time, and I wanted to because of Michael Blackson.
Oh yeah,
Right? I wanted
I feel like he just
Really
says
bad.
that to
Yeah.
make you feel
And
good.
then
No,
you know
I
when I
swear.
come in on Monday morning, I done
Ah.
forgot about it. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Yeah.
out drinking, you know, Chargers. Come on.
Yeah.
Should be learning
Beers
from this.
Anonymous. Come
Yeah.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
No,
We had a last time meeting.
You need to be quiet, miss a flight. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Or you ever notice that I-Day she'll come back a day after, like the day after that she was supposed to come?
Ah.
Hold on, here go this hot chick calling me up. Hold on for a second.
Who is
Hey.
Who was it?
Hello.
Hey, man.
How am I
Hello?
calling you?
What's going down, baby?
It's his wife. It's Vero.
Oh, I'm recording uncut right now, so no, I can't come home and do it to you. Yeah, alrighty. I'll hit you right back, okay? All right, bye.
You're a lucky man, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, can you come home?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Relationship goals.
You know, yeah,
Come on.
yeah. You know, I'm
Hey.
relationship goals. You know what I'm saying?
Power
Like,
couple.
Yeah, man. She can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
She's like, babe, I just left.
yeah. You know, I was just left this
man.
morning. I'm like, baby, didn't I give it to you like in July? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You want it already?
yeah. Look at you coming around again. You know what I'm saying?
July.
Man.
Yeah, man. How's your sex life? Has it slowed down since y'all got married?
No, it's the
Ooh.
same.
That's cool.
It's the same.
Really though, that's good. I
Yeah.
like- you can leave it there. We don't need
just
to go.
pulled out
Yeah.
my.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, your headphone jack. Oh, your headphone cord. I was like, man, I didn't know what she was doing over there. I got a little nervous. She was like, I pulled out. Like he pulled out or you pulled out? Like,
No.
Who pulled out here?
No, it's still great.
That's good.
I'm sure Matt would love to like give a joke response if he was here and he'd like tell you something. But
Oh, really?
That's why I don't let him into that.
There it is, right? Well, he don't want to be here either.
I like
you
to
know
go,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
All righty. Well, we gonna go ahead and get on out of
go.
here.
Get outta
because
here, man.
I looked over at Daniel, and Daniel said, "Wrap it up." So, thank you so much. He was like, "Man, I gotta edit all this shit." Every time we go an extra minute, he's like, "Oh."
So do they really realize?
Yeah, this motherfucker. All right. And now that it's really, really uncut, at least you don't have to put all the beeps in.
That's true,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? All righty, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
All things Big Boy's Neighborhood.
What's
You
up?
can find it at radiobigboy.com.
Hey.
Check
So
it out.
make sure you log on, you check us out. Enjoy the rest of your day. We are gone.